going on YouTube? GeoSnow right here. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to fix your iOS device, being it an iPhone, an iPad or even an iPod Touch, if it's stuck on the Apple logo, recovery mode, DFU mode and so on. If your device is frozen or it's in a boot loop because of a jailbreak and stuff like that, you can fix it easily with Reboot. This is one of the best programs ever to fix this kind of issues, and it can fix up to 150 iOS issues. And today we're going to use it to fix an iPad I have. Now do keep in mind that this does support iOS 26, so it's all supported. There's a free trial available for both Windows and macOS. And in order to install it on macOS, it's as simple as opening the DMG file, dragging and dropping the application to the applications folder, and then you can open the application itself, which looks like this. And as you can see, it does have my device detected over here. Now, as I said, this can fix a plethora of issues, including iPhone reboot loops, black screen, blue screen, Apple logo issue, device in recovery mode, and so on. So if your device has any sort of software issue, this should be able to fix it. Now, there are a couple of options in here that you can use. For example, the enter and exit recovery mode, iOS upgrade and downgrade, which comes in handy, one-click reset if you want to wipe the device, backup and restore, and of course more features are available over here. But we're going to use the first one over here today. So in order to fix the device, you click on the start repair, and there are two options for the repair: the standard repair and deep repair. Now this is important depending on the information you have on the device. If, for example, you do not have any backup of your device, of your personal data, you should start with standard repair first, because this one should keep the data. Now only if this one doesn't fix your device, you should then go to the deep repair, which is more likely to fix advanced issues, serious issues with the iOS, but this will cause data loss, which means everything will be wiped. So I'm gonna go with standard repair for this matter, because this has a chance to fix whatever is going on. For example, boot loops and stuff like that. This should help fix that while still keeping your photos and your music and everything you have on the device. But this will update your iOS to the latest version. I'm gonna click standard repair over here, and of course it's going to download the latest IPSW for my device. Depending on what kind of device you have, is going to be the latest version for you, being it iOS 26.1 or iOS 18 point something or 17 point something, 15 point something. It all depends on the device you have. So you have to click download in here, but the best part is that this one finds the proper firmware for your device without you having to worry about it. So you don't have to download your own and provide it. This will download the correct one directly. So I'm going to click download in here, and this will take some time depending on how big the file is. I'm going to be right back once it finishes downloading. As you can see, it goes pretty quickly. So as you can see, it has downloaded the firmware and it already started doing the restore process. And of course, this can take about 10 minutes or so for it to complete. During this time, it will verify the firmware to ensure that whatever was downloaded is not actually corrupted, and it will reboot your device a couple of times. Then it will say repairing operating system. This process is fully automated. The second it finishes downloading the firmware and you start the repair, you don't have to click anything after that. It will do all of this automatically. Just do not disconnect the device from the computer. And of course, as I said, it will reboot a couple of times. It's perfectly normal. If you see the progress bar on the device screen, it's also perfectly normal. Just wait for this to complete. So I'm going to be right back in about 10 minutes once this finishes repairing. Right, so as you can see, it's at about 99.8%. So at any moment now it's going to finish the repair process. My iPad has restarted and I'm waiting for it to come back online. Right, so as you can see, it says standard repair completed, and my iPad is available over here and it's fully functional. And because I chose the standard repair, none of my things were removed, including my YouTube application and my configurations and even my notes, as you can see over there at the top on my notes. So everything is still in here, and that's great. But as you can see, it has updated the device to the latest version for this particular device, and that's an important thing to keep in mind. And yes, that's how you use Reboot iOS System Repair. It can fix over 150 plus issues with your iOS device, and it's available over here on tenorshare.com. There's also a limited time Halloween treat. You can get some good discounts on this, and there's multiple other programs from them that have discounts at this time of year, so definitely check it out below. Thank you for watching. I'm GeoSnow. Till the next time, subscribe to stay updated. Peace out.